What's going on, guys? Wollie Mopped Gaming episode 223. I'm pretty sure about.
He's got the number right this time because I
think I do. And we're a day late and $1 short and a couple people short too. But it's gonna be a 2-man sale here. I'm broadcasting from my studio, my home studio, which I rarely ever do. But hey guys, what's going on? It's Red K. Shadow Shell with me.
Yes, sir.
And I think we might have Echo in a little bit as he's going to work.
Yeah, he's going to DJ tonight. So
luckily, if you guys watched the Combat Couch, the Dad's Play last week, we were able to get Fatal Fury working, even if it almost didn't work because we were had a time shift thing. But everybody's gotten the game now. Everybody's had at least one day to play. If you didn't buy the pre-sale one, Kevin does not need a buff. just doesn't. Let me just put that out there. You know what I mean? But the game has gotten a patch. I can't say it was a day one patch, but I guess it really was a day one patch because the game didn't actually come out till Friday. We just were all playing it. We were all playing the game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple things to talk about. We got Elena. We know when that's going to be playable. We know when season 3 is getting patched for Street Fighter.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
We gotta watch. I did not watch it.
No. The trailer is fantastic, and I'm so gonna pick her up when she drops.
Because we gotta talk about that.
But for us old heads, you won't care because you didn't play the Street Fighter 4, so you won't care.
But I do know I ran Street Fighter 4 tournaments, and I do know what the problem was with her.
And you're gonna hate the ending then.
Okay.
All right. So before we do silly sauce, please watch the trailer, and then once we get done with that trailer, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then we can go
watch the Elena trailer first.
Yes, watch the Elena trailer first, and then we can go to the silly sauce.
All right, I gotta move some things around. Hold on.
If you gotta move it, don't worry about it. We'll do our silly sauce.
But I got silly sauce, and then I gotta break for the what you call it and everything like that. But yeah, all right, I'm excited to see it.
I'm gonna remind it's dope, and I can't wait for us to watch it. It's so good, bro.
Besides Fatal Fury, what you been playing this week?
I've been playing what is it called? Expedition 33.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah, it is so good.
Oh my, okay. So I've only played the first 2 hours, right? Matter of fact, I put Will on it and he's playing it right now. I think that's what he's doing. I got to the part where they're on the island and he's about to
do his thing. Oh my, you mean when he's about to off himself?
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, when he's about to give up.
And then the girl unalive,
I fight that monster and I haven't played anything past that yet. But everything up to that point has been amazing.
He said it's like making Kevin's D4 save. Shut up, dude.
Get a petition.
Everybody is -11 on down 4. But yeah. I got to the part where
you're past me, I know.
No, not even. I'm still behind you.
Okay.
I got to the part where they got to the island. They saw that old man, and when he got to the old man, they were asking him what region he was, and then he just went ballistic. He took out the entire unit. I was like, "Whoa! Are you serious,
bro?"
That went Final Fantasy to the max with a little bit of Gears of War in it. I'm like, God.
I was prepared for stuff. I knew the game was going to be good because it's actually the developer's first game, and I did a whole bunch of stuff on their backstory and everything. I knew this game was going to be good, even if it was just the stylish how it was or whatever. But the story,
damn good job.
It's probably I've only played the first 2 hours, but the story is probably one of the best stories intros for an RPG I played in. I agree. A decade.
I agree. The prologue was fantastic.
Oh when the chick disappeared and she painted this, I was like, bro.
Yo, she painted it from 34 to 33, and then you start to see people just fade off. I'm like, yo!
Yeeted. They got yeeted.
I was like, damn, this is what this lifestyle about?
Bro, I felt something. I was like, and you know I have a setup where I have 2 TVs. I turned that TV off, turned the lights off, and was playing on the edge of the couch like, whoa, what is going on here?
Exactly. I was like, damn, people dying at that age? And then I understood why why the expedition was going out there in the first place. They trying to stop this nonsense.
Yeah. It's
they just They did not know what they were
I definitely want to play some more of it later on tonight, and it's woof. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. Definitely. But let's go ahead and get to the silly sauce. You said my boy's up first, so I want to see
it. Wait till you watch it, bro.
Oh yeah. Jesus. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love it.
My man got the giggles for playing.
How can you not? Yo, his standstill motions looks at you.
It just looks so stupid. You see this? Oh, and I watched the music video where he walks like that, and I was crying. I was like, no, everything he does is a reference. And I was like, my God.
That's like his most popular video too. I actually have seen that one. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that made it to the States or whatever like that. Yeah. Where he's like banging the girl's head on the thing and everything. Yeah.
I'll be on Fatal Fury later on tonight. Yeah.
All right. So you saw a little bit of this, but what I was talking about is if you were in the arcade in the 90s and you didn't know what to do, you know exactly what happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Finish him.
God, the struggles of doing a fatality, bro.
Sub-Zero.
Fail.
The struggles of doing a fatality.
You might have won the match, but you failed looking cool in front of everybody. It was like, this motherfucker's lame.
He did block, crouch, jump, block.
He was trying so hard, bro.
That was too funny, bro. That was too funny.
God damn it.
Sub-Zero.
And then you go to yourself, maybe I got to go all the way back. Maybe it's a far away. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it was a mid. I was too close.
What if the Power Rangers were Jamaican? All of them.
Go kick Tommy in him backside.
Oh,
yo! You think you can romp with me, Jason? You go dead. And I'll go tell you again, Tommy. Relax yourself, no sir. Me go play me flute.
No, I see me.
Major laser.
Major laser. My dog said, "No, Tommy, you want to romp with me, Tommy? Jason,
you go kick Tommy in him backside. Oh
yo!
You think you can romp with me, Jason? You go dead." And I'll go tell you again, Tommy. Relax yourself, no sir. Me go play me flute.
Me go play me flute.
No sir. Major laser.
Major laser.
Major laser.
Yo, I need the whole season. I need the whole season.
Tell me when I go hella hard, bro.
Bro, give me the whole season. Give me a bridge Jamaican Power Rangers. I would love it.
They have an explain the guy that I got. They called the Power Ranger bitch. You gotta.
Yeah. I was. It's not the Jamaican version though, right?
No, it's not. It's just like
that was it. Give me a bridge Jamaican version of Power Rangers. I'm there.
Why's that happening?
How I'm supposed to explain the guy that I got murdered? How I'm supposed to explain the guy that I got murdered by a toy?
I think whole ass nigga's still getting to heaven. I'm sorry. Why didn't you call the police?
If I call the police, he just gonna play dead and I'm gonna end up in a straitjacket. When did the little nigga from Rugrats start acting like this? It's like if Toy Story was a horror movie, but that nigga don't give a fuck if Andy coming. I can't breathe. I was so confused when I turned around and saw my pal Liddy boxing a Funko Pop with a knife. He keeps saying one-liners every time he smoke one of my friends. Is this what Kevin Hart do in his spare time? I picked him up and he bit me. Fuck this freaky ass Build-A-Bear.
Sit your ass down. Thank you.
I'm running from a nigga who only come up to my knees. I'm a whole bitch. I lock myself in the room. Tell me why I can hear his little ass giggling in the vent. He may be made out of plastic, but he got the strength of 10 men. He stole my car. How could he even reach the pedal? It's like if Stewie Griffin was pretty much the same as he is right now. Liddy tried to run, but that little nigga cut his ACL. This motherfucker got the build of Yoda, but the spirit of Michael Myers.
You say he got the build of Yoda, but the spirit of Michael Myers.
I'm crying.
Hell nah.
Oh my goodness.
Hell nah. Oh shit. All right,
that
so yeah,
was so good.
Was a bad movie, but my dog, I forget his name, but he actually only did this movie because his son was such a big fan of Street Fighter, and he's like a classically trained actor. He did the Addams Family. He was Gomez Addams or whatever, and he is the only person. Everybody else is like, oh, this is a cash grab. He's the only one playing this straight, and it's just beautiful.
I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life.
But for me,
it was Tuesday.
Love
Tuesday
meme.
Love it.
Good old Tuesday meme.
Just Tuesday.
It was just a Tuesday.
So we did. Were you there when we did the tournament inside of the movie theater?
No, I wasn't there.
That might have been one. We did it inside the movie theater here in Daytona when we did the movie back when I was doing the tournaments, like at the bowling alley. One of them was at the movie theater. We had like a projector, and I'm guessing this is the next thing we got to do.
Just stand by, can you keep an eye on the traffic on the road, yeah? Make sure there's no public. We gotta go. There's one looking.
That's like some Times Square type stuff. That's crazy, right?
That's wild, bro.
That is wild with the entire crowd there cheering you on. Yeah. That's the next move.
See, my thing is that why can't they do that when like big players like freaking Sonic Fox was there?
Because
just names, because the names, they would make the game look so more finessed and fluent and make people like, yo, this game looks crazy. I'll buy this. And
because the fighting game players in America at least aren't as famous yet as say Shaquille O'Neal. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's more the name than the sport being the thing. But like you said, like watching two people randomly go at it, watching players go at it, you're like, oh, what is it I'm watching? This is cool. You know what I'm saying?
So like I'm telling you right now, if my boy Punisher and me end up playing Tekken 8 and like a crowd like that, you know how much craziness would go on with the swag that we be doing?
The crazy swag. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, like
XXZZY. Come on, man, like
Yo, my boy Zizzy, Zizzy is the preacher.
Yeah. But until the sport becomes more famous until the names in the sport become famous, you have to have it's going to be a long walk, unfortunately.
I think my boy Punko is going to come out of retirement.
I would love that. Take the shirt off.
Time could be randomly stopping temporarily, and we couldn't. Wait. The letter W starts with a D.
Bro, run it back. Run it back.
Time could be randomly stopping temporarily, and we couldn't.
Oh, God.
Wait. The letter W starts with a D. If you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world remain the same. What were butterflies called before butter was invented?
That's a good question.
Wallets are just pockets that we put in our pockets.
I mean, big facts.
He's right about that.
He's right about that.
Shush. The old me was the younger me. Chai. Cheese has
Yeah.
holes. More cheese, more holes. More holes.
Cheese has holes. More cheese, more holes. More holes, less cheese. More cheese, less cheese. Bro, if I was high right now.
I was spot on that
Who
one.
heard snoring and said, yep, that's the letter Z.
Oh shit, let me catch these Z's real quick.
I'm crying.
Oh my God. All right.
That was good.
Yeah, okay, that was good.
That's the letter Z. Rah! If a tomato is a fruit, doesn't that make ketchup a smoothie?
I heard that before.
Oh, a smoothie?
If tomato is a fruit, is it ketchup a smoothie?
That's a deep one.
What? Smiles is actually the longest English word because
Smiles is actually the longest English word because there's a smile between the first and last letter. Yeah.
There's a mile. Don't annoy me. The point of golf is to play the least golf.
Facts.
Nightmares are just free horror movies that you
Nightmares are just free horror movies that you produce, direct, and star in. That was good. That's good. That's good.
Direct and star in. For what reason? Our stomach has an alarm that's set to vibrate when we're hungry. Yes.
Yeah. 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 He's got a point. He's got a point.
But is ketchup a smoothie?
Yeah.
Damn. That's good.
The letter W starts with a D.
For everybody who's over the age of 20.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Damn. Bruh. That's how I'll be feeling when I have all my expensive heavy equipment. Like I want to break something, but I know how much it costs. God.
I heard he killed a man with a rubber ducky.
Hold on.
Oh no.
I heard he killed a man with a rubber ducky. What kind of childhood does this nigga have? Everybody he ever loved is dead. I hate fighting niggas with nothing to lose. See? Don't post.
But how?
Hold on.
Your elbow? How the fuck is that even possible? He can't be that good.
He killed Lenny with a Capri Sun.
How?
You don't want to know. Here we have the life expectancy of niggas who don't fight John Wick versus niggas who do fight John Wick. I want you to notice how if niggas mind their own fucking business, they'll have a great life. If you have any plans of fighting John Wick, you'll notice that since birth, your shit just starts rapidly declining. So logically, there's only one explanation of why my dumb ass is on this side. The Lord hates me. We don't even say his name too loud. You whisper John Wick in a crowded room, niggas start dropping off pure aura. I thought we all had bulletproof suits.
You don't?
Nope. Just, I can't breathe. No, for real. How is this nigga parrying bullet?
You make him sound like Terminator.
Oh, so you got jokes.
I'm sorry.
No, say it again, please.
How's this nigga parrying bullets? For real, when they doing that, when he fighting like that close and he's like this, and like got the bullets going bouncing back and forth with a Common. He's with Common fighting or some shit.
Yeah, he's crazy good with it. I remember that fight between him and Common. That was a crazy.
He left the knife in his heart. He was like, if you remove it, you're dead.
Yeah, and then he said BC in you.
He was like, call this a courtesy. Nasty word.
So it's pretty much just saying if you pull it out, you die quickly, or if you pull it out, you die slow. If you keep it in there, you die slowly. So, but either or, you're gonna die. So
no, I thought he had time to get to the hospital or whatever.
That's basically the only thing he could do at that point.
Damn.
If he doesn't make it, he dies.
For everybody playing Fatal Fury right now and thinking that the game is hard.
Trabajo entender cómo de verdad hay gente que todavía no entiende la puta vibra, güey. Y jamás la entenderían.
This guy's the final boss. Like, did you? No, I'm gonna turn the volume off and just look at the joystick. What he's doing with the joystick.
Oh, I'm seeing it. It's crazy movement, bro. My man knew what he was doing.
He earned that.
He earned that.
He earned that. He earned that. And you know that machine was a quarter freaking like that thing was woof.
That thing was a quarter.
Taking a life and giving life?
Akuma better be in his trailer.
I wasn't looking to fight to the death.
Sexy. He's so cute. I like the stage too.
Time for us to dance.
Really? Oh. Okay. Yo.
What do you say?
Okay, Eddie.
You dance.
Basically.
She is really capoeira. Oh my, she's got a roll too. Okay.
I think she has a forward sway and a back sway.
Oh my gosh. Level 1. Level, you can get that off of level 1? Jeez.
Yeah. That music go hard too.
Yeah, the classic. I'm surprised Capcom gave her this outfit.
Why wouldn't they?
You know, they're very no sexy looks.
No, that's Mortal Kombat.
Okay. I see a little bit of jiggle too. Oh, get out of here. Yo, is she getting help back when doing that? It looked like when she did that super, she was getting help back. Not the.
Watch the whole trailer.
Did she dribble him?
All right. That was no sweat at all.
Oh, we definitely gotta run it back. I just want to watch the whole thing.
Wait.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. God,
it's
no.
back.
It's happening.
It's back.
Jesus, no.
It's back. I told you.
If you didn't know, that was the mechanic that gives her a heal. How much we don't know. How much it will heal. What we do know is that she will.
I have a feeling they're gonna tweak it to where it's not all that great. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah, because she would get like 20 to 25% like before.
She had it was like 40. She got a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
So we do know that she will be playable at Evo Japan.
She'll be available to the rest of the world on June 5th.
And we're going to get season 2 update balance patches on June 5th as well.
Hopefully a season 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry, season 3 update patch. Yeah, exactly. Let's go back through the trailer real quick and you tell me what you see.
Oh, there's some stuff. She's got a lot of target combos from what I've seen.
Yes, I saw a lot of like
she's stance heavy too.
Taking
from what I've seen.
And giving life? Fighting and living?
They did age her up a little bit too.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking to fight to the
I think with all her combos, her damage is not going to be that high.
Yeah, they could do her like Rashid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think they'll do it like Rashid.
Her best friend was in the trailer, so I'm happy.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
so
Akuma is her best friend.
That's like a standing heavy right there.
That was definitely like a standing heavy.
Yeah, and because I think that move later on the trailer gives like a counter, a punish counter. Woohoo! That's a punish counter. I think is that the same?
That's that might be her forward roundhouse because she had multiple different roundhouses.
Yeah. So if this is standing heavy, that might be forward heavy.
That's forward heavy. That's standing heavy.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Oh, that move goes over
back. That's back roundhouse.
And it goes over lows too. Check out Eddie's feet. I mean, not Eddie.
Yeah. It's a back roundhouse.
All right, so that's all one move.
That is a stance. That's a stance.
That's like Chun-Li stance.
Yeah. That's a double hitter in the air.
I wonder if it's only if it lands. What does it do? When you land, can you land before?
I'm pretty sure you can do it either a DP or an enhanced.
Yeah, it looks like it.
DP. Yeah.
Is that her low sweep?
That's her sweep.
That's pretty cool. It looks like she's far away.
Yeah, that's a long range sweep. She's kind of like Havoc sweep.
Yeah. No way that's safe though.
Yeah, that's definitely a stance.
Oh, look at that! Before he can get up.
Oh yeah, that's a dash in.
Yeah, she's heavy on the capoeira. All right, gotta see that again.
Yeah, that's a sway. That's a sway. That's one of her sways.
I love her grab. And she kicks you away. Oh, that's so cool. Her DP, her back grab.
Her back sway.
Yeah, I saw it.
Back sway. That's like a standard move that she always had, though.
Yeah.
That's a new target combo into a hall.
Counter punish too. Maybe she only gets it on counter punish. Maybe the whole target combo is not like it doesn't all hit by itself.
Yeah.
Because this is clearly a counter right here. He presses a button, she gets the counter, and then target. Ooh! That's her light combo.
That's her light.
Ooh, that's nasty. That's gonna be so annoying. Jesus. The fucking
you see the sway on top of the light,
bro. It's like she did it twice. That's like the anti-zoning character, bro. It's crazy. Light combo into her kicks. Okay, I like this button though because it leaves him in a like a plus on block advantage thing. Like it looks like overhead, but I don't know. The animation is like he goes like this, and then it looks like a plus on block move, a plus on hit move.
Bro,
you see it?
I think that's on counter hit.
He just tried to grab.
He tried to grab.
Oh, hold on. What just happened? Okay.
He wasn't in range on grab.
No, he was. Which means he's right. He's right there. So that means she has invincibility.
No way that's invincible.
Yeah, she has invincibility frames before she does his move.
That's a normal. That's a normal. That's a medium kick. There's no way that's an ability.
That should have been grabbed then.
That's what I'm saying. That right there, it puts her out of range for the grab.
Yeah, we gotta test that. We gotta test that on June. We gotta test that one. We gotta test that.
Yeah, we will test that. That's setup though.
And then she
gets
a DP. And then she gets the Ken Shoryuken for the kill. And she gets the Four Loko. You know she about it. Drinking Four Locos out here.
Real talk, I thought that was Pringles.
I know a Four Loko can when I see one.
Oh, if you miss the sway, you can go for the parry.
I saw the hit. Oh, that's it. Because that's forward over. That's her drive.
That's a DI, yeah. Or drive dash.
Drive probably medium. That's the target combo. Light going into the. Oh, the extension.
That has an extension now.
Yo, and she didn't use any DI, any drive gauge for it. Man. Medium, drive impact, and then she just get the.
Oh, you can cancel it. You can cancel it. No. Did you just see what she just did?
One. Okay, baby. All right, neutral jump punish.
Boom.
That's a counter.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Into sway, bro. Ain't no way.
So she can use the stance and go right into block, like right in the block.
Oh, she's gonna be broken.
Then she gets the punish counter. What's the combo?
Boom.
Oh, wait. Oh, this might be your character, and I say that only for one reason. That.
Because yeah. Yeah,
right.
I agree.
You see it, right?
The counter hits like that, I love so much.
Bam, and then she freaking drive dash cancels.
And that's a manual drive cancel.
And she gets the full combo. And that was probably into super if she has it. Yo, that whole situation is crazy. I wonder how her meter management is gonna go, because this whole situation right here, is this just 2 bars a meter, or is it just like after the drive rush? Is it 2 bars a meter, or is it more? Like what? Like how much meter is this right here? Okay, setup. Not the misdirection. You see it?
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Bro.
Jeebus, bro.
That's an autocorrect DP. Cross. That's a cross up. That's probably her light or her medium. I'm guessing that's her light kick. Wait a minute. She presses 2 buttons. She gets a hit off her kick. Watch this.
Yeah, that was a double light.
Bro,
yeah, that's a 2-hitter. Yeah, that's a 2-hitter.
Yeah, she caked up too.
Well, that we didn't have to.
I mean, it just I just saw it.
We knew she was caked up.
9 Street Fighter 4, she wasn't caked up.
She was caked up in third strike.
All right, so this is level 2, her level 2 super. She's got an animation level 2. Get out of here, bro. Okay, so that's her EX or drive impact sway.
Crouching light slice.
Yep. She's got a lot of conversions. This is just stupid. Wait a minute, so that's 3 supers already. How does she do her? How does she?
Her healing?
Yeah, what is that?
It's on her level 2. I'm pretty sure you have to like hold a button to like set up a healing.
Okay, I was saying we saw 3 specials already.
It's either that or you do your level 2 and then you waste another bar to get healing.
Maybe you're right.
For level 3.
I mean, that would make it kind of fair though.
That would.
Yeah, that's a level 2. She says healing. Oh God, yeah, I hate this character. Healing. Yeah. Oh, Lone Wolf.
Yo.
Oh, is he here?
Not Lone Wolf, but Wolf. What's going on?
Oh, that's Luna.
Not much.
I told them to come here.
Yeah.
He forced me to join. He was like, "Oh, you going to join?"
Is your phone disconnected again?
No.
And why is it telling me it's disconnected every time I call?
It is not disconnected. You probably called the old number.
We're just talking about how we hate this character real quick. I'm going over the footage that would definitely make everybody mad because this character can heal again. Any opinions on Elena being in Street Fighter 6?
I'm happy. I'm already happy. You know that.
Let's see how powerful she really is, all right? There's gonna have to be some obvious nerfs.
I already know she's going to be a meta character. The way how she's playing, the way how she's fighting.
She's got some new stuff. She looks like a new character with her capoeira stance.
Caleb, grab a binky.
Like all these new stances, it's like that right there. That was part of her stance right there.
Look.
That low she did.
Yeah, it's a low. I know it's a low. It's a setup.
And the crazy part, she's got like a strider low. Like this is gonna
Conquest, beat me up all you want. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is gonna be if you do it at the tip, I guarantee you the way Street Fighter works, this is gonna be like a 0 or either +1 on block if you block this move. Like if you do this little like slide. Watch. Jesus Lord. She seems like she's gonna be heavy execution. I still don't know what the hell this is. Did she backdash?
It looked like a counter hit. Yeah, no, she walked back. Look, she walked back.
Was it a walk back?
Yeah, it was a walk back. Look.
It's so quick. It's so quick.
You saw it. Thank you, baby. She walked back.
The 4 Loco. That conversion is hot.
That right there is gonna be a menace.
Yeah, especially but after you condition the person with it, that could be a kill combo, definitely. Ridiculous. All these conversions from light too. Best buddy, BFFs. All right. I don't want to see that.
Luna, he's upset that the character has a healing factor.
I'm not gonna get upset yet. I'm gonna see what it looks like, what it plays like, and then we'll see. We'll go for that. I'm not gonna overreact, but it's worth overreacting to.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
so it was Facial Combat versus Tekken Master
in the finals.
Yep, and Tekken Master lost
to
Facial Combat. He lost to he started as Conan, he beat him, then he switched to Tanya, beat him, then he switched to Katana and won.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Good old Katana.
Mm-hmm.
Who only gets buffed. She's a buff girl.
Oh yeah.
she's definitely a buff girl. Hey yo, I be finding these like these fighting games that are like very, very weird. You know, like there's not a lot of fighting game developers in the world. So like the best newest fighting games are really like these like developers with like a 6-man crew. And I saw this the other day. I only saw a piece of it. I had to dig to find it. But this is called Leftovers.
Huh.
Yeah, watch this real quick. This is like an indie fighting game. I'll let you see what it is.
It looks goofy.
Wait, just wait. It's gonna remind you of something we played recently. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, it's Punch Out.
Remember we played what was the game we played just recently?
Thunder Ray.
Yeah, it reminded me of Thunder Ray. I was like, yo.
It looks hilarious, actually. I did see a video on this. It looks wildly funny.
This is wicked, bro.
It looks like something that I would fiddle with.
Yeah, definitely a game to play on stream.
Oh, I would play it, definitely.
It's a goofy game.
You get the gist of it.
It looks goofy. I would so play it. I love goofy games like that.
This game is not goofy, but it went from a big player base to a relatively small player base, but people still buying the game. And now the DLC is here, and I bet people will still buy it.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
It do.
Look at Outriders. Still has like a small, they got a really, really small community.
Oh yeah, Sparking Zero.
Some DLC.
The numbers online have gone down,
That's
but the DLC
only
will be
because
bought.
they don't want people to mod the game anymore. That's how fast that they're bringing out these DLC so quickly.
Oh, they brought back Goku GT?
The Daima group. I haven't watched any of Dragon Ball Daima, but it says it's actually pretty good.
Daima is amazing, bro.
Really?
Daima is amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
He
definitely
can go
watch
to
it.
Super Saiyan 3. King Vegeta can go to Super Saiyan 3 and 2.
Yeah, it's really dope. And they do it as kids.
Yeah. I was not wanting to play it because they was kids, even though I love the original
Majin.
Dragon Ball. But I really wanted to see. I know the comic of Super is like finished, I think, and I wanted to see that be continued. But
You'll be sad what happens to Gohan in his movie.
I saw the Beast one.
There's his level 2.
Oh.
Nah, that's Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, it's 3. He pushes his limit.
I still don't think he deserves it.
Oh, he's got his pole back too.
Yeah, because he's back to his kid state. Oh, come on,
Since now GT is now canon.
GT is canon?
GT is officially canon.
Oh, it's like another universe,
now canon
right?
Since I think Android 17 brought back the universes.
And the power, the tournament of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, tournament of power.
Okay, it makes sense as long as it's not like the mainline Goku.
It's not the legitimate GT from way back in the day, but it's still GT. So it's there's still that storyline from back then is still slightly canon.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's canon. It's canon in the way
They
that
didn't make
like
it canon until Power. And then when they ended Power Tournament,
but what
it wasn't canon until they made that the new Dragon Ball.
Right, but what I'm saying is, Garlic Jr. didn't make that wish. It was a different reason why they end up turning into kids.
But it's canon. It's canon in the way that
See,
sure
that GT. I don't know. I don't know if it's that one or not. But that I know of, I know it's not our Goku.
It's like Future Trunks. Like Future Trunks, his universe is canon, but it's not the main universe. Like Gohan's dead in Future Trunks' universe, but not in the main line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got somebody to buy.
He's canon too.
Yeah, but it's like different universes. It's not in the same universe, so that's how they make it good. They make it like everybody plays in their own universe type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't see a lot of people playing this online, but I do see the numbers from online, and it's a very well selling game because apparently if you put Dragon Ball in front of anything, it pretty much sells.
My cousin has this game. I don't even know if I should pick it up or not.
I'm pretty sure that the sales are going to go up with the DLC because you remember, there's going to be some people that still play the game, like Six Erican.
Why are you coughing, man?
Because that dude is trash.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be like how a bunch of other games get so much hype for the DLC, and it's gonna die right back down until something else comes out.
Probably. And the DLC comes out, you play it, and after that, you don't play anymore. One game I will be playing. We saw the first trailer. This is the second trailer to the 2D Ninja Gaiden game, and you're gonna get a new character too. This looks so dope.
Why does it look bird's eye view third person? Oh, because it is.
That shit looks fire. Man, that brings back the good old days, bro.
Yes, motorcycle. Oh, it looks so good.
They don't pull some belt nonsense.
Oh, this is this is a hand drawn too. Oh man, the sprites look good.
It looks really good.
So the story on the game, which I found out, is basically that it's not Ryu Hayabusa. Like, did any of you guys play like the OG Ninja Gaiden for the NES?
I sure have.
I haven't. I'll tell you that.
It's like the first cutscene in video game history. Like both of the ninjas, they go up like this and they cut each other. Well, basically, that's supposed to be like Ryu's dad or whatever. So Ryu goes off on this adventure, and while he's there, the demons like invade his clan. This is like one of the other guys from the clan. It's not Yaiba or nothing, but it's like somebody else.
It's a member from the clan of Hayabusa's making.
Exactly. So I don't know what her story is, but apparently you get to use her, and she like melts into you or something. So you get her powers at some point, and you get to use her.
You become Yubel.
Kind of reminds me of no, Fatal Fury is not going to die out, my guy. But it's more like
what's that genie game?
What genie game, bro? You name.
It's like a 2D game. You're like a genie, but you can kind of like turn into other things.
I know who you're talking about. I own the game, but I forgot the name of it. Is
it a chick?
Yeah,
it's a chick.
Genie.
It's a chick.
Yeah, I don't know the game, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a similar mechanic where you can use other powers and things like that.
Yeah, it's pretty much similar.
But I'm super stoked for the game. Hopefully, it's priced well. I wish it was coming to Game Pass, but like I'd pay $20 to play this.
It's probably gonna be like $20 or $30.
Yeah, I pay $20.
They gonna hit y'all with that $90 price.
It's not coming out for the Switch. I think. Oh, it is coming out for the Switch. I'm sorry.
Well, for the people who got tariffed, y'all Switch players, y'all getting hit with that $90.
It's $80 games. It's coming. $80 games is coming.
Yeah.
I already pay $100 anyway. I don't even care.
That's what I'm afraid of.
We talked a little bit about the SNK collection, Street Fighter SNK, which is cool. I know they take out the roll cancel on ranked, so people are mad. But I just want to play 4-player co-op in Power Stone 2. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. 4-player co-op online Power Stone. Who's with me?
When they gonna make another Marvel vs. Capcom?
A new challenger is among us.
Let's not make another Marvel vs. Capcom.
He's a hater. It's okay. This is what I want. That's what I want
right there. 4-person battle royale. I will be playing.
That's what I want.
That is gonna be wild.
This is gonna be so much fun, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be going off.
I cannot wait.
Nobody plays Fighting Evolution.
Because it is terrible. It's a terrible game.
Such a bad game.
Now, Alpha?
Hitboxes where they were broken. Music go hard, though.
Oh, the music go hard, yeah.
Listen to that jazz, bro.
Keep rocking, baby.
That music.
They're not too bad.
Please put that in the main menu. That would be something that I would bop to. Wow.
Yeah, I mean they did they made a new music and that's a new song too. So just like they made a new song for Marvel's Capcom collection, they made one for this too. And if you don't know, Shadow Shell is not a big fan of the MVC. The MVC well MVC 2 and 3 and beyond. Put like that. That's correct, right?
Okay, what?
He's down with all the Marvel's Capcoms.
You don't like. I think what was it? Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You don't like that?
No, I liked 2.
Oh,
I didn't like 3.
Okay. I thought you liked Super Marvel's Capcom. And just 2 is where it got bad for you because you like the 3-button games instead of the 2-button games.
Me? I don't mind.
Before we get into the and Echo chooses to join us. He is probably at the job right now. So yep. Just say hi.
Man, you're muted.
No, he knows. He's DJing right now. So, anyways, before we get into the Fatal Fury patch, I got one more weird game. I actually don't even know what the name of this game is. I actually need y'all out there to let me know. I don't even know how to label it. But it's one of those overseas fighters.
What it is. To be honest, I've seen this game somewhere, but I just don't know from where. Like the character.
Apparently it's not out yet, but I don't know what it is, and I don't speak Japanese, so.
So is it coming to America?
I don't even know. I saw the trailer and I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, but it looks like a Japanese game.
But they'll come to PC, that means.
Oh.
Looks fun. Wait, that game looks familiar.
I know. I don't know what it is.
Oh man, it's on Fight Game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen the character before. I just don't know where.
That OTG low kick was crazy. My dog got on a whole motorcycle to finish you off. Chaos Code?
Chaos Code.
Chaos Code.
Obviously, I didn't see the end of the trailer. I would have
Yeah,
seen
this is
it.
a Japanese game.
Chaos Code. Well, this is the American trailer. 2025. K Digital. Who's K Digital? Ever heard of them?
That's most definitely a Japanese game.
Yeah, definitely. But that's my weird
But you
obscure
never know,
game.
we might actually get it.
Yeah, that is my weird obscure game of the week. All I saw, that I was looking for, like, you know, any kind of information and everything like that to go with the show, and all I see is a dude on a motorcycle, like doing a special. I'm like, what is going on here? I didn't even see the end of the trailer. I just downloaded it and was like, yo, we all got to experience this together because this is nuts. Oh, you think it's over? You think it's over?
You know what's crazy? He would remind. It kind of reminds me of that one guy from that one anime, Moon Man Rider, bro. With the updated version.
Gee. AABCDD. I know Echo's like, what the hell is this?
I'm telling you, bro, it's like Moon Man Rider that got an upgrade.
Yo, I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely, by next show, I'm definitely gonna know what that is. All right, so we got a day one patch for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Already?
Yeah, there were infinites in the game. There were a lot of infinites. And I'm hoping they got patched out.
Let's see what's cooking up in the patch notes today.
Yeah, let's see what's going on with the patch notes. Give me one sec.
There's patch notes for what?
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Oh, I gotta see the patches. I know they probably fixed Marco.
They fixed a lot of things. They probably fixed a lot of things, dude.
Well, they had to fix the Marco bug because that
He wasn't the only one. He was not the only one.
Yeah, though apparently.
Bro, and then what's crazy? They did it for rank.
You remember that combo that Tizak used to do?
Yeah.
He can't do that no more when a game released. They took that away from him. I'm like, yo, bro, you should have gave that to him. That would have gave him some crazy OTGs. Let him have it. But they took it away.
Oh, that's what happens, man. You know, you get pulled to a character that you like, then you realize they got nerfed.
Happens every time. All right, so patch notes released. More changes coming in ranked and episodes of Southtown. Just released yesterday, but the game already has a new update. SNK released patch 1.13. Patch notes. Fatal Fury are now available, as well as detailed future changes coming to ranked. Did they give us a video?
I don't even think that's a video.
No, not a video. All right, cool. All right, I think the patch notes start here. Let's see here. Ranked. Let's see. As previously revealed, the new update focuses on getting rid of infinite combos found in characters like Marco and Salvatore. Moreover, Terry Bogard's classic costume received some bug fixes, as well as make him in line with a regular version of the character. Apparently, his DLC skin made him better. It gave him like more frames. It gave him less frames. Yeah, like so his OG costume
is a pay to win skin.
Basically, a pay to win skin. Basically, let's go SNK. That's that A-Rab money, man. For future updates of Southtown, we'll be getting a few quality life improvements to allow viewing the story text and illustrations after completing the mode, which is always fun. Character experiencing is also going to be obtainable by playing other modes as well as even retroactively. So, okay, you play Tales of Southtown and you get skins, basically. The good thing about Fatal Fury, everything's kind of free. I mean, you can pay for stuff, but they're just giving the first season of DLC free, skins free. It's really good. Rank will also be overhauled a bit later on this year to finally include individual character ranks, which is something that Tekken does that I would like every game to do. So basically, you'll have like where are you at now, Shadow, on your character?
I went from newcomer to C1. I'm almost at B.
So imagine picking up a new character and being in your level. That would kind of suck.
Yeah, well, that's what Street Fighter V used to do.
That's what it's called bait. Called bait.
Pretty much.
People want to do a lot of baiting.
So they're going to change it to where every character is going to have his own rank, which I love. This is going to come to phase 1 rank resets for fall. Okay, so they're going to reset. They're going to do like the MK thing where they reset your rank. That's nice.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I like that. If you haven't done so already, we highly suggest that you check out our big review. Oh, one thing that I need to say. So if you haven't checked out the video If you haven't checked out the video that I put out yesterday, there we go. If you haven't checked out the video I have yesterday, if you're playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and you want better controller to system, like what's it called?
Input latency.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, if you want less input lag, download if you're on Xbox or you're on PlayStation, download the PS4 and the Xbox One versions of the game on your new system, and you'll get better input lag. I mean, less input lag.
Yeah, it's been like that since day one. Remember, we played Guilty Gear Strive like that. We played on the PS4 version instead of the PS5 because there was no latency.
And also for the Xbox, if you're playing on Xbox, download the Xbox One version of the game, and you'll get a better less latency, less input lag if you just use the old version of the game.
Experience.
So the game pretty much looks the same on both consoles. You get the upres anyway, so you're not really losing a lot. But yeah, definitely go ahead and download the last version of the game onto your new system to get a better experience. So anyways, let's go to
use frames. That too.
Them frames be counting. Them frames, especially online, bro.
It is important.
Bro, online, it is important.
All right, let's get to a whole advantage. You mess with the frames, dog.
All right, so Fatal Fury City of the Wolves version 1.13 patch bug fixes resolve several minor issues. How are they several if they're minor? Terry Bogard.
It's probably crash. It's probably a little bit of crashing, lag. A little bit of that.
Actually, the game used to crash on me after I did my my Rev Super at one point.
Wow,
that's probably why.
Terry Bogard DLC costume, Burning Wave arcade style, improved properties will now match the default costume. So this is a nerf. This is a nerf.
About time.
Cosmetic strike geyser resolve issue where under certain conditions activating this move would not consume your power gauge.
Yep, that was a bug.
Bro, you could just do specials for free?
Yeah, it was a bug. It was stupid.
Put that back in the game for me.
Bro, you missed out. You had your chance.
Combination attacks can no longer cancel into far heavy feint, giving him the infinite. So also Salvatore, Ganache, his magic step in arcade style, delayed timing where he can't get his infinite, because basically he would do the thing where he would just like spin around and hit you with his head, and he would just keep doing it. And it comboed. It was so crazy. And if you're in the corner, that's game. That's like NBC levels of game. And that's hold on a minute. Fight Dirty resolved an issue under certain conditions where the opponent would still be able to move despite activating his stance. You shouldn't be able to move in the stance. Okay. So those are the only two.
But that's the whole point. It's called Fight Dirty.
Nah, man. The way that it was you weren't supposed to move. You were supposed to just sit in one spot.
Well, that is all the patch notes. Basically, they took the 2 infinites out the game. They made the pay to win DLC fair, and everybody else is kind of the same. But they did say that they're going to give every character is going to have their own rank in ranked, so you won't have to like start a new character where you're at, which is pretty cool.
That's a good thing.
And they did say that a new patch is going to be coming soon. I guess they're just going to let us play the game for a while and let the people playing the game, let them know. Like, we're basically beta testers at this point.
Well, yeah, that's how every game starts,
Facts.
especially with MK1. It was literally the same way.
Facts. All right.
So,
all right, like I said, there wasn't a lot today. Shout out to Wolf for getting on with us. I'm definitely gonna play some Fatal Fury tonight, get in the practice mode. But yo, that what's the name of the game? 33?
Expedition 33.
Expedition 33 has been, I had to work this morning and I was thinking about that game all day.
It's so good.
If you have if you have Game Pass and you haven't downloaded Expedition 33, oh my gosh.
Please play it.
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Gonna play. We'll be on tomorrow playing some I haven't really got into any matches, so definitely being some Fatal Fury. I don't know what else we'll be playing.
To go on a rank with your. I play Preacher.
Yeah, so we'll get some stuff future with Fatal Fury. I don't know, maybe what have we not played in a while? I want to say MK maybe, or no.
Ooh, we played MK. We found Floyd.
We did find Floyd.
Yeah, we found. Floyd.
We haven't played Tekken in a while.
Yeah, we haven't played Tekken in a while. We can touch.
We can touch some Tekken. Shout out to and we might do just a little bit of Guilty Gear because the people who like us playing Guilty Gear keep watching.
All right. Shout out to Big Daddy Fubar. Shout out to my boy Punisher. Those are my 2 coaches that helped me out in Tekken. I'll be back. I'm glad Punisher came back, so shout out to Punisher for coming back to Tekken instead of, hiding away because of the Season 2 patch. Me and Fubar literally almost quit because of Season 2. But when the patch came, when they refixed the patch, we went back. And when we came back with a vengeance. So our stuff works. We're actually good. We're decent. And we'll all be Tekken Kings by the end of within 3 months.
Shout out to Echo, who got his Xbox legs under him in Tekken, and I think he's like, I don't know, he went up the rankings very, very quickly on the Xbox.
Yeah, because his character's busted.
Which one?
Azucena was busted.
I mean, so is Paul.
Well, Paul had a bug. That's why I had to nerf him pretty hard. And he got nerfed pretty bad.
I mean,
all that
that's
shit.
That's his first nerf of the entire year the game's been out though.
Yeah. Didn't we had a debate of this in the party?
We had an argument because everybody kept complaining and trying to say that the Heat needs a fucking defense mechanic when you know damn well it has it. It's built in. You just need to fucking
no.
Someone
was on. It was like way back before I started joining this podcast. It was a debate in the party.
What? Wait, what debate in what party? About what?
About Paul.
Oh, Paul Phoenix being broken?
Yes. And it was like you and your little buddy in the party.
There's multiple people.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually.
Shadow was there. Shadow was there. The other Shadow. Shadow was there. I don't know the other people that was playing, but they was talking about
agreement of a breaker in Tekken.
Oh yeah, we had this conversation, and I still stand when I tell you that breakers are a shitty idea.
How do they work well? Do you think they're shitty in MK1?
Yes. I think they're shitty in MK1. I think they're shitty in MK11. I think they're shitty in a lot of games. The only game where it should stick is KI because they were the ones who originated breakers in the first place. And then Guilty Gear, there's a reason why there's fucking breakers in that game. We all know why. That game established breakers.
Yeah, but that's a hot take from you saying that MK should not have breakers.
Yeah, exactly. The only way you can really, the only way that I would say breakers are actually pretty valid is if you got to burn something. And with Heat Smash, you don't really burn anything. And Tekken never had anything to make you break combos.
Yeah,
you have to eat it. You have to eat it. And if you add a breaker into Tekken, there would be a riot.
Yeah, but I guess how it would work in theory, of course, is the fact that you would either use your heat meter or you would use it for the breaker, right?
Okay, question. What is the breaker? Can you
A breaker is some like prime example. In Mortal Kombat, you get put into a juggle string. You burn all of your meter and your cameo to break out of a combo. Your cameo will pop out and smash your opponent, and then you both bounce back far away from each other. That is a breaker.
it's like
it resets the neutral. Basically.
Like in Injustice, right? No.
Injustice does not have a breaker. It has a flip out. And then MK11 has a flip out. What else has flip? KI has a straight up combo breaker for practically everything, which is why I'm pissed off that they nerfed the shit out of my character, but I digress. And then MKX had breakers too, but you had to burn 2 bars in order to survive.
Yeah, like I said, like if they did implement a breaker, it would just be like your entire heat bar.
Here's my thing again.
I'll say like
about that. Tekken,
50%.
there is a reason why Tekken doesn't have breakers in the first place. The combos get scaled hard in Tekken, and we have to work our ass off to make them apply a lot of damage.
What now you do with this patch?
Yeah, and Tekken 7, you didn't. The only reason why it was so fucking busted was because of the guest characters. Akuma and Nigi. Akuma and the Final Fantasy character
who had a different. Akuma basically had a heat meter.
It wasn't even heat; it was focused.
Yeah,
It was he did FADCs, and it's just like
2 bars a meter.
2 bars a meter, and he can do that, and then cause your whole bar to disappear, like as if it didn't fucking exist. From corner to corner, he can take away 98% of your health.
Dive kick into fucking DP.
Yeah. In Tekken 8, what did they do to prevent something like that? They straight up just said, okay, you're now put in a juggle string. Cool. Now you're going to get what you call gray health, which is just the very first version of Tekken that implements gray health.
Yeah.
And then with gray health, that every time you swing back, even on block, you're getting health back, which is good. That's really cool. So if you get popped up, say for instance, you lose a lot of health in one combo. He whiffs, you punish, you get about a quarter of your health back by doing wall-to-wall combos. The game was somewhat balanced when it came to that. And on top of that, if you pop heat, you once again gain more health. So
why did this sound like Dark Phoenix from
kinda?
What's that?
I mean, to me,
in Marvel's Capcom 3.
If I was to put a perspective on it, think of Devour from fucking Destiny. Your health is hella low. You throw a damn void grenade, you kill them, you get all your health back. Same concept.
Oh, that's what it seems like. If it's able to do that, I think. Do you think it needs a tone down of that?
From when it comes to that type of gameplay, not really, because you start with 180 health. Well, now 200 now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
I've been seeing timeouts and shit.
And that's what's pissing me off. I don't want to go back to the Tekken 7 era. That's all we saw. And it was,
why is the timeout?
The clock ends before we even fucking finish the match.
Yeah,
that's literally that's 90%. Like,
so it makes you have to be
tournament,
hyper aggressive because you got to get the win back. Or if somebody's playing lame, they keep playing lame because they're gonna just win for the time.
Yeah, 90% of the players would, like in tournament play, they would play lame. They'll do a couple of pokes, backdash. Do a couple more pokes, backdash.
Fucking! They're playing passive. They're not playing aggressive. They're playing real passive.
Versus the clock.
They're playing against the clock. They're not even playing passive. They're just trying to get a poke, realize that they're ahead on health, and then backdash.
It's so funny.
It's so sad. Like, and then you'll see both of the players just consistently backdash, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then they'll run straight in each other's faces, do a couple of pokes, Korean backdash, backdash, backdash.
Or they'll
like,
run, block, run up to him, block, backdash, backdash.
It was so bad. And this game, it's I'm gonna rush you until you can't breathe.
Yeah,
and
you don't get the chance.
And then people just don't like that play style versus what it used to be. And I can agree but disagree. I love Heat. I love the way that you can be on the offensive while in Heat. I'm glad that there's some sort of reason to be in Heat.
Yeah.
And it gives you a reason to put yourself in a new mechanic. So you do have defensive options. They're not great right now. They still need to be worked on. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. Sidestep's still trash, even though they did a couple of things. But there's a lot of moves where they implemented in season 2 that just couldn't be sidestepped or just couldn't be crouched. And then there's plus frames that don't make any damn sense. Lars being plus 26 on block was not needed.
There's no button.
18,
there's no button on Earth you can press. No, there's no defensive thing.
You have to eat it. You have to block, and then you have to block again or guess. It's one of the two, and it's like, bro, that's way too much to deal with. So they took it from plus 26 to plus 9. But when they did that, they now allow defense to play its toll again. Because what can you do on plus 9? Sidestep.
Just a little side note. DJ Echo is showing off one of his expensive things that he doesn't know how to use.
Sounds about right.
He's about to break it.
I have a feeling he's gonna break it.
Don't break it, man. Don't do it.
He's too.
He's got the DJI spindle. They just paid for it, and I think he
about
just
to break it. Oh, good God!
Did he just break it?
No, he just broke it.
He clapped it, but he's trying to push it back up, and he didn't do it.
Oh God! Don't do that.
He knows we're talking about.
There's a button.
There's a button there to push on it, bro. You got to push the button on it.
It's too dark in the room.
Yeah, but I gotta get on Leo because I know Leo got a big buff. Everybody keeps telling me Leo got buff.
He did, but he got a little bit of a nerf. But it's not bad. Believe it or not, he's still playable. And, but my thing, every character's got buffs, and exactly there was a lot of bursts that went through. So
then Steve is still
Panda,
just.
Did you just say Buff Panda? I will throw a whole rock at you.
Get him out! Get him out!
Nah, don't get him out of here, bro. Leave him alone, dog. Why y'all doing this? Leave him alone.
We don't. We
Bear and Panda.
No.
You know what? I'm with you, dog. Buff the Panda.
No.
Buff the Panda.
No. Me and Red are the one thing that we agree with. Fuck the Bears, bro.
Nah, buff the Panda. Buff the fucking bear.
Fuck them
and
bears,
the fish
bro.
that he's got.
Fuck them bears,
bro. Buff the bear. Whatever.
This man said,
let it happen.
Star unblockable. You need to be arrested.
Come on, get him out of here.
Disgusting.
Come on, girls got cookies. Get him out of here. No Panda buff.
Bro.
Nah, let him have that, man.
Nah, bro. Nah.
It's like how you can have your opinions. Let him have his opinion. You can't. Nah, can't do that to him. Let him have a Panda.
No, Conquest is like my boy Guapo. Guapo just says shit that's just out of pocket, and that was crazy out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
He just said, look, this is how out of pocket he is. He said, make twin pistons safe.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, see, that's so out of pocket, bro. Like,
it was the Ayo moment.
And on that note, last thoughts, everybody.
My last thoughts is that Expedition 33 is on my mind right
now. I definitely want to play it right now.
And Fatal Fury, a good job on those nerfs, on those infinites. Definitely good save because the game literally just came out on the 24th. It is the 26th, and they already made that patch.
Yeah,
good shit. Kevin does not need a buff, Conquest.
Kevin does need a buff. Kevin does need a buff.
Does not need a buff. The man is strong as shit. I swear to God.
It doesn't matter.
But shout out to him for consistency.
Yeah, he's crazy consistent, bro. He's been saying it this whole night. And the only reason why he's saying this is because we did multiple sets, bro. Out of all the multiple sets, he got 2 on me because I was trying to, tell him how to play differently. But there was one game that he got me good, and I already clipped it. I'm about to put it on TikTok, and I'm gonna show him that's how you play Kevin.
Yo,
and then
Do not sleep on that online practice mode. It is very good.
Oh, the
Wait,
guarantee.
hold on. Wait, Shadow. That was comic?
No, it's not comic.
No,
it's
another.
Conquest.
Yeah,
my boy Chuck. It's my boy Chucky. I'll just say that.
Oh God, we got Chucky in the house.
Oh yeah, did you missed that on the silly sauce? I sure. The little Chucky shit.
I don't even know. I can't even pull it up.
There's a lot of white girls here.
Ain't no way.
He's happy.
I was not expecting that.
Yo, my man happy about the white girls, bro. You got them snow bunnies in the building. He all for it.
I know they're looking at me.
And it's snowing.
Yeah. You see, my boy is in love. He saw some snow bunnies, bro.
Snow bunnies. It's snowing, and he got some Girl Scout cookies. I mean,
I drove Felicia out tonight. So
what is life?
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. That's gonna do it, guys.
I'll get on that online practice with you, bro, so you can figure out your buttons.
No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
How to pressure and how to deal with that. It may not help you deal with me because I like to change my playstyle a lot.
You're whack.
You run them hands when you get out of that DJ booth, boy. But no, like I don't think it goes into a room match, in my honest opinion. But
no,
there is a way.
You go into a room match, and instead of putting it on a fight, you put it on practice.
Put it on practice.
Yeah. And it'll go in. It's really good. All right, that's gonna do it for me. See you guys online. Dad's play tomorrow with some Fatal Fury and whatever other games we play.
I love how we changed it to Dad's play because of my daughter.
Freaking Shadow.
Ain't no way.
Red's gonna do that tomorrow.
What's up?
Red's gonna bring in that tomorrow.
Okay, cool. And then I'll go ahead and cash up you that bread. I got you, bro.
Dad's play, bro. Let's go. Do Destiny game right there. You do Destiny game. Dad's play.
You know I got all those extra monitors at home. I might just bring one to work.
Chucky's last words on this podcast is buff Kevin again.
Yeah. All right, be safe. We'll see you guys online. Until then, if you can't be good, be like Echo and don't get caught.
Me personally, don't get mad like I do. Only improve.
You let the rage and take you. Let the rage take you. That's how you get good.
Okay, Akuma.
That's what.